just allow yourself to have done a good job. And everybody's gonna be their own worst critic. When it comes down to it, sure, there's probably people who privately are like, well, you know, this set was a little loose. You know, yesterday's opening night MC opening was tighter than this one. You know, there's so many different variables when you're doing a live show, that there is, you know, better performances than others. But nobody wants to be the one that's like telling you that. So don't make them. It's just rude to make them tell you that. I mean, I'm very much a sort of like write what I know type of, like, I'm not looking for like set up, punchline. I'm looking at it as like a broader story, and the humor is sort of layering on itself until you get to the apex of it, and then you have this big pop of like, oh, this is the release that we've been looking for with this build and this build and this build. I studied 20th century absurdist theater in university. So I had to read and watch a lot of Edward Albee and Samuel Beckett and Eugene Ionesco. And Albee especially is really, I mean, a lot of it is finding the humor in kind of like rough subjects, like, you know, like dementia grandma, or, you know, baby out of wedlock, or no baby at all, these sorts of things, and finding the humor in well, the absurdity, the depravity of the human condition. And that's sort of where I'm mining from with my material broadly. I don't know if this quite answers your question, but for me, a big thing is not having my notes in front of me, as little as possible. I try to be off book completely. I try not to I know myself that if I keep a piece of paper, you know, on a stool on stage, I am going to look at the piece of paper. If I have notes that I can reference, I'm gonna reference them. And that throws the rhythm off. Like the whole thing is a performance. It's not just like Skye goes up and tells jokes. It's Skye is giving a performance. Like from hi, I'm Skye Plowman and I know that's a really ironic name for a very obvious lesbian, to that's my time, everybody, tip your bartender. The whole thing is an arc of performance. And I look at it more, I look at a routine more like a monologue than like a series of jokes strung together.